The Young and the Restless, September 10th, 2025. Spoilers. Fans can see Kane ruining Billy and Sally's night, Jack being concerned, while Phyllis takes control. The previous episode of The Young and the Restless featured Nick warning Phyllis about Kane's latest project. On the other hand, Kyle and Claire had difficulty finding common ground after the lies and secrets she uncovered in regards to him. And then lastly, Mariah finally made a confession to Tessa. The drama, secrets, tension, and action will be exciting and fun in the coming few weeks. Here's what fans can expect from the September 10th, 2025 episode of The Young and the Restless when they tune in to CBS to watch the daytime drama revolving around Genoa City. The episode on Wednesday features Jack being concerned about a cryptic message. Who could have sent it and what could be the motive behind it? Is it Kane? Or someone else? Maybe even Victor is trying something new? How will Jack deal with this? With all the trickery going on, who knows? The Young and the Restless kicks off its 53rd season this fall, promising drama, romance, and plenty of plot twists. On Tuesday, October 7th, viewers will get to see new storylines, just in time for the show's 36th anniversary. Here's what to expect this fall. This fall, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, will set aside their long-standing feud for a common goal. Spoilers say the two consider working together in order to protect their family legacies. It's no secret that Victor and Jack loathe each other, so seeing them call a truce is definitely something worth noting. But given their history and reputation, will the truce actually last? Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, find themselves in a dangerous situation. The Young and the Restless fall spoilers tease that the two will head off on a trip after receiving a mysterious message. Will they be able to find answers? The Young and the Restless fall spoilers also tease complicated romances in GC. Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, decides on his future with Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. Will he stay and work things out, or walk away for good? Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, is torn between two suitors. Who will she choose between Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, and Holden Novak, Nathan Owens? Meanwhile, Christine Blair, Laura Lee Bell, and Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, are finally walking down the aisle. Expect the couple to tie the knot in November. Will the wedding go off as planned? Billy and Kane's power plays. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Kane Ashby's, Billy Flynn, relationship takes a different turn when Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, returns to Genoa City. Spoilers say the two find themselves in a power struggle, likely over control of Chancellor. Who will come out on top? Joining the cast of The Young and the Restless this fall is Tamara Braun, who will play the role of Sienna. The mysterious character has ties to some of the prominent figures of Genoa City. Roger Howarth will be joining the soap for a mystery role in an upcoming major story arc this fall. Also, making his YNR debut is Days of Our Lives' alum Lucas Adams. He is set to take over the role of Noah Newman, who was last played by Rory Gibson. Counting down to a midnight confrontation that could change everything. Victoria's new reign. Back at the party, after Audra's devastating bombshell, Victoria has had enough. As guests make hurried, uncomfortable excuses to leave, she watches her father hold court, seemingly unbothered by Audra's warning. She sees Adam lurking on the periphery, already calculating his next move within the new regime. And she looks at Kyle, her former co-conspirator, now looking utterly defeated and abandoned. A switch flips inside her. The humiliation of being ousted by her father, the betrayal by Kyle, and the smugness of Audra's power play coalesce into a cold, hard resolve. The old Victoria Newman, the one who would rage and storm out, is gone. In her place is a cooler, more strategic, and infinitely more dangerous version. She waits until the last guest is gone before approaching Victor. Nikki hovers nearby, anticipating another blow-up. That was quite a show, Victoria says, her voice eerily calm. Audra enjoys stirring the pot. It's of no consequence, Victor dismisses, pouring himself a brandy. Isn't it? Victoria counters. She questioned your victory, your control, in front of everyone. And she wasn't wrong. She takes a step closer. You have the company, father. But you've activated Jordan, you've emboldened Adam, and you've left a trail of disillusioned allies in your wake. This isn't stability. This is a dictatorship on the brink of rebellion. Victor finally turns to look at her, intrigued by her tone. "Do you have a point, Victoria?" "I do," she says, a slow smile spreading across her face. It's not a warm smile. It's the smile of a CEO. You need a stabilizing force. Someone who can manage the fallout you've created. Someone who can handle Adam, neutralize Audra's influence, and present a united, powerful front to the world and to our enemies. You need a CEO who isn't you. Victor's eyebrows raise. "And I assume you have a candidate in mind?" "You took Newman Enterprises from me," Victoria states, her voice dropping to a steely whisper. "But I am still a Newman. I am still your daughter. And I am the only one capable of cleaning up this mess. I'm not asking for my old job back. I'm telling you that effective immediately, I am taking control of the narrative. I will be the public face of this new Newman Enterprises. I will handle the media, the investors, and the internal strife you've ignited. You can remain the majority shareholder, the man behind the curtain. But the throne? That will be mine again. On my terms." This is not a request, it's a declaration. Victoria is seizing an opportunity from the ashes of her own defeat. She's using Victor's current vulnerability, the Jordan threat, the fractured family, to install herself as the necessary solution. She's taking control, not through a hostile takeover, but through cold, hard, undeniable logic. And the spoiler for Wednesday's episode ends with Victor looking at his daughter, not with anger, but with a glimmer of respect. He created this monster, and now she is truly his equal. Wednesday's episode is a tectonic shift in Genoa City. Alliances are broken, new threats emerge from the shadows, and a queen, dethroned but not defeated, begins her calculated climb back to the top. The party is over, but the war has just entered a new, even more dangerous phase. The latest The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Summer, Hunter King, will confide in Dylan, Steve Burton, about her fears that Victor, Eric Braeden, ordered Adam, Justin Hartley, to kill Luca, Miles Gaston Villanueva. Check out Heavy's Young and the Restless spoilers page for continued updates, news, and rumors. Missing limbs and loved ones. Gazan children begin treatment in Lebanon. Read on more of this week's YNR spoilers. The trailer for Wednesday's episode can be viewed above. After getting closer to Luca, her supposed boss, Summer is now concerned for his safety after watching Victor order Adam to take care of him. Fearing for Luca's life, Summer reports the situation to Dylan, according to Celeb Dirty Laundry. Later, Summer is relieved after finding out that Luca's alive. The site also reported that Summer begins to fall for Luca's charm as it appears he may be sticking around. While Noah, Robert Adamson, won't be thrilled with the budding romance.